Hey, it really doesn't matter who I am, um, but just as a, let's just say an average Joe, I just felt like, you know, I felt like I needed to do something to I don't know, to maybe help facilitate some things that I think need to be done, in our country. And I want to call this piece, Do You Hear the Trumpets Blowing? The streets are dark and dirty, and the drug trade explodes. The average American wonders what's going on. He puts another lock on his door. And Joe gets up in the morning early to get to work on time, and the boss hands out the paychecks, and he feels like he's let his family down. Sunday, he fixes the family breakfast. They laugh and joke around, then they race to put their clothes on to make it to church on time. They put the money in the offering plate and sing their favorite hymns and somehow believe God is watching and he's going to do something. Mamas put the turkey in the oven. They enjoy the Sunday feast. The kids change their clothes and they meet their friends laughing in the street. Joe turns on the television. Mom shakes her head as she knits. Another bomb has exploded somewhere, killing innocent people trying to get their family fed. Then this loudmouth comes on the set saying, "This doesn't have to go on." Joe thinks he's a jerk and has the manners of a dog. But he remembers the stories in the Bible how God used imperfect people to get things done. And he starts paying a little bit more attention, and somehow hears the ring of truth. We have a hole in our soul. Our country's out of control. We have a hole in our soul, and the only one who can fill it is God. Now, this guy's loaded. Why would he want to have the headaches of being president? Maybe, just maybe, this brash know-it-all has a real desire to turn things around. There is, after all, nothing wrong with having great standards of living, with having nice things and providing for your family. Nobody gave them to us. We work for them. A great man once said it should hurt to be poor, to motivate us to try and improve our situations. We are handcuffed by government overreach and unbearable taxes. Let us unite behind this non-politician and forgive his inadequacies and help him to help us. Yes, he's flawed, but he's real. The Bible says you will know them by their fruits. Well, that ought to be pretty obvious. A man for the times, imperfect, but willing to try a different path. Hey, do you hear the trumpets blowing?